just our property back here. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we've been getting a lot of rain lately and it's kind of wet back here. But I've been trying to get a pond dug for the last couple years, and every time it's dry enough to come back here to dig a pond, because that's the problem, just getting back here and not getting bogged down while you're digging it. Every time it's dry enough, then get a hold of the guy that's going to do it for me, or he gets a hold of me, but he's still 2 weeks out because, you know, he's already got things planned. So in those 2 weeks, it just storms like crazy. Anyways, it's been dry here for about a month. Hadn't had any rain. And I told everybody I was going to bring the rain by ordering the pond again, and sure enough, we had like 5 inches. Five inches in the last 2 weeks, so a little bit more than that, maybe 5.5 inches. But anyways, he's supposed to come out today just to double check if he can even get back here. I don't think he's going to be able to. This is something I just dug by hand, about 3 feet deep, but it dries up. Little tadpoles in there though. But yeah, he's supposed to come out today just to see if he can get back here. But saying that though, there's a chance of rain today, like a 50 to 60% chance of rain tomorrow and chance of rain the next day. So it's supposed to take him today and tomorrow. So basically, I want him to dig around here, like to that tree or around that tree, to that little fire pit thing I use. Come out about no further than that tree over there, basically, and probably gonna leave that tree. So it's just gonna be just this area right here. I don't even know if that's even a half an acre or not. Probably not. I mean a quarter acre. I don't think it's a quarter acre. But I wouldn't mind though him like coming out a little bit past, if he could, like leaving these trees and then going out here to, and then kind of not out that far, but kind of work his way to that corner. That would be kind of ideal, but you know, I don't know how it would be to having to go around those roots, because these oak trees got a wide base. Here's a tree that the roots has always been up like this since I moved here about 5 years ago. Hasn't changed too much. I'll show you a tree though. So speaking of like wide bases, you got deer tracks down there. This tree got knocked over, well, not knocked over, it came uprooted about last August when Idalia came through. So that's what I was talking about, wide base right there. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, but would be nice though, just to get some fish put in there. And really I just want just a few bass, some brim, and maybe a couple catfish, and go from there. I'd definitely like to go back here fishing for brim, just for fun, get a little brim buster. Beginning of I don't know if you can see that. It's real hard to tell, but you can see the spider webs here. But there's a golden orb or banana spider right there. There's another, it's real hard to tell right there, but right in the center almost, you can see another one. Ooh, about walked into this one. Right there in the center. The duck under that one. Anyways, this is the creek that runs in my property. It doesn't stay running all year. In fact, last month when we had about a month of no rain, it definitely went dry. So, but I was thinking I can run my pond, have excess water. I'll just run like a little drainage pipe into the creek to help, you know, the overflow. You gotta watch out again. I don't run into these spiders. It's hard to see that, but really it's all uphill from back down that way. So it's just a gradual incline up to the house. That's why the yard stays mostly dry even after all that rain, because it drains down this way. And that was my plan, really, was to direct some of this water, you know, that's like right there and stuff like that, somehow get it down there to the pond or to the creek, just to help drain it better or faster. And like I said, I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll see. This is just a little pond that I've put in for my white cloud mountain minnow fish. I bring them in the winter, even though they could take cold temps, but they seem to like it out here. This is crepe myrtle that I got from a clipping from, I don't know if you can see it, right over there near in the front. So hard to see, but made a clipping of it a couple years ago, and it's thriving pretty good. Yeah, well, the guy came to check the site for where the pond is, and we just said, hey, you know, it depends on the weather today. If it storms, we'll just put it to another day. If it rained just barely little or not at all, then we're gonna schedule it for tomorrow. Meantime, it's hot and I'm in the pool. The water is like not quite like bath. Like yesterday it was like stepping into a bath in here, because it's been about close to 100 and humidity's been up. But anyways, I'm just gonna check this GoPro under the water. Anyways, I'll get back with you guys later once it rains or doesn't, just to keep you guys updated on this. It would be neat, I think, though, to be able to go and have a small pond that you can, you know, fish for like little fish like bluegill and stuff like that. But we'll see if it was meant to be. Some cool cloud formations. I'll have to get my other camera so I can zoom in just a hair, but yesterday though it didn't really have a cloud in the sky, and then called for like 60-70% chance, and it did. There was a cell just north of us, you can hear it, the thunder and stuff. It just didn't rain here. So well, I'm still in the pool, but I'm just noticing all the cloud formations over here. That one's a pretty good one. I can't tell it. It looks like it's moving right to left, so I don't know if it's coming at us, but definitely looks like a rainmaker for sure, for wherever it's going. Looks like we got somebody joining us in the pool.
Yeah.
Wave. Let's see you wave underwater. On the cloud formation here, it's not looking good. Starting to cloud up all around us now. A little bit of blue sky above us. Guess that's all you can ask for over that way. Looks like some storm clouds. And away from us over that way, the blue sky. Well, the rain came, and it'll probably be pretty steady today, so don't look like we're gonna get that pond anytime soon. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we have 0.04 of an inch of rain. I think that's what it means. Yeah. But we got more rain to come. Well, it's morning all. I am in the van just to move it though. I gotta this is the morning of the supposed pond build. So he needs to come through this part of the driveway in order to get back there. So I'm gonna move the van, take the Pathfinder to work today. I'm ready to take this thing camping again though. I say it's just been so hot lately, but hopefully next couple weeks though I'll have a camping trip planned. Gonna move the van over here for now, out of the way. Yeah, I mean, I still have doubts that even if he comes out here to do this pond, that it ain't gonna get done. Maybe wetter than he had thought, but he's the expert in this. So anyways, it ended up only raining, turn that down. It ended up only raining 0.04 of an inch, so 0.04. At least I think I'm saying that right. So kind of got lucky on that. The way everything was looking, I thought for sure, you know, it was gonna rain a lot more than that. So yeah, anyways, so the only bad thing is that I won't be able to be there for the beginning of the pond build. I have to go to work. I had already took off Wednesday before the 4th, and then I was off Friday. Our whole company was, so I really need to get some stuff done. You know, so I wish I could take a extra day or two off for this pond thing, but I do have a lot of stuff I got to do at work. So I'm going to do that. May be able to get out and come out here in the morning and check things out. And maybe set up the camera for a time lapse or something. Hopefully the guy will have started already. If I come out here around like 8:30 or 9 maybe. And then I'll try to make it out here at lunch, and then you know, replace the battery on the camera and do another time lapse, and then I'll do another video when I get home just to see what the progress is. So at least that's my plan today, and hopefully he'll be able to get some stuff done today, and hopefully the rain will hold off again today. Today and tomorrow is what I need. So anyways, we'll catch up with you guys at the pond site. Well, it's daytime. Gonna head over back to my house and just double check, make sure they're digging at the right place. If they made it back there, I hadn't heard anything. So only thing this morning was that they were loading up and on their way. So I'm gonna go check it out, and hopefully everything will be okay. I'll set up a camera out there, and like I said, maybe do a little time lapse of it, and we'll see you guys at the house. Well, looks like they're here. They got parked their truck on the side of the road. Well, looks like they got it going. So it's now a little after 6. I just got home from work just a little bit ago, and we marked off these trees earlier. I stopped by here earlier. They got time tomorrow to spread the dirt for me. So they're also gonna knock down these trees and move them. I'm leaving some of them up, but I'm just clearing out some, and then they can come back through with the bulldozer and spread out the dirt. I'll give you a quick view of the pond. I think it's gonna rain. The bottom is already starting to fill up with some water. I think this will slowly fill up on its own, but it definitely will help with the rain. Right now I'm saying no rain for a little bit just to help finish the yard, but which I don't know. Let's see. That right there is running. That's just water running down. Yeah, so there's a bunch of clay down there. So this isn't your traditional pond build where we're gonna line it with clay like the walls and everything like that. It's pretty low back here that it should hold a fair amount of water even when it's dry. My brother has a pond over there, and his holds water all year, even when we do go through a couple of dry spells. So yeah, that's day 1 so far. So day 2, I think, is going to be kind of evening the banks down a little bit, prettying them up, knock that dirt back a little bit, creating the bank right there, and then we're going to spread a lot of this dirt out through the main part of the yard, especially where we're removing some of the trees. That should help. So anyways, we'll catch back up with you tomorrow. Good morning. It's the next day, so I just want to give a quick update before I end this video. It rained about almost an inch last night, so I don't know if they'll be able to come out today to finish up. You know, may get bogged down back there, but it would be interesting to see how much water's in the pond already, you know, especially from the rain. But it was filling up naturally too, you know. So so yeah, I'm going to end this video here. We'll pick up the next video right after this one. So we'll take a look at the pond on the next video when I get home from work, and we'll go from there, and we'll just see what the progress is and what happens. But I appreciate y'all watching, and if you hadn't already, please subscribe. That would really help out, and thanks again for watching. So we'll see you guys on the next video.